I'm back for what should be the final part. I didn't mean to do that. Go back down. Yes, I'm going to try and fit the POW keys, Metal Gear Rex, and Liquid Snake. And the driving, shooting part thing. If you know Metal Gear, you know what I'm talking about. All in just one video. Which will probably end up being like over an hour, but that's okay. That's okay. It's the final episode, that's how I do things. The final parts are always... they're always going to be longer in my walkthroughs. Or playthroughs, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, God. It's terrible. Okay. So yeah, what I just did is just the quick way of getting through this. Let's see, where is it? Oh, what the hell am I doing? I didn't even get the POW key yet. Yeah, right there is where you can change it. I'm such a dumbass, I know. Just stand here, wait for the damn rat to come out of his hole. If you want to, you can pull out your scope. So how quickly I was. Just now watching. I wonder if I'm too close. He takes his sweet ass time, so don't worry about it. Oh, there he is. There we go. In the Twin Snakes version, the rat will almost always have the key. I say almost because I'm sure there's some times when he won't. In Metal Gear Solid 1, he will almost never have the key. Because I think in MGS1, it was a time thing where if you got there fast enough, he wouldn't have the key. In this one, that's not the case. He will almost always eat the damn key. Of course, it also might be a time thing and I just never get there fast enough. But oh well. The original, you either had to like shoot him with the sniper rifle or use C4 by his hole, so that when he came out, you just blow his ass up. And this one, you could just pull out the SOCOM and shoot him in first-person view. Gonna take out that camera because I keep coming back to this area and I don't want to have to deal with these fuckers. Okay. Oh, I don't have the key equipped. Like I said earlier, I'm a dumbass. Sometimes, at least. There we go.
Number 1 confirmed.
Good.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Let's do it. Looks like I just showed, before I was supposed to. You can actually get that done a lot faster because you just go over here. If Snake stops sticking to the wall. Oh, the guards are gone. I hope they didn't like respawn. That would suck. Had to deal with them all over again. That would suck so much. Alright, jump over here. Go over here a little bit. Drop down, then mash the shit out the Y button. Pull out the SOCOM. And you've frozen the key. If you miss that, you will take a crap load of damage when you hit the ground. That wire right there. And if you miss the... And if you don't grab the first platform that you're actually supposed to get onto in order to change the key, you will fall to your death. Unless, of course, you grab the wire, but what are the odds of doing that, right? After you slip and miss the first one. Probably pretty slim. I don't know, I never tried it, because after I missed the first one, I always stopped pressing, and I was like, fuck. And I died for it. Died because I didn't press a button. Could you imagine if you did that in reality? Just you'd die for stupid stuff like that. Like, oh shit, your shoe's untied. You didn't study for a test. Bam! Of course, that's referring to, like, outside forces killing you. And not just dying randomly. Sounds funny to talk about it, but if you lived in a world like that, you'd be fucked.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
I don't know why you always have to go to somewhere else. Could Snake just, in theory, put it in his ass cheeks or something and clinch? I guarantee you that generates a lot of heat. Enough to do whatever the hell you want with the key, at least. Alright, go back over here. We're almost done with the PAL key stuff already. It's only been like, what, 5 minutes? Alright. Stop, too close. Having a steam pipe next to a liquid nitrogen pipe is actually a very bad idea. In reality. And yeah, you do lose a little bit of health doing that. Oh,
Snake,
hold on.
it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by
Alright, I'm back,
simulating
and
a
like I
heart
said,
attack.
people always gotta freaking interrupt me when I'm in the middle of something.
You're
It's
telling
only
me
when I'm
that
doing
Naomi
something.
was
They don't
behind
bother me
it?
for the whole rest of the
Try
day.
to remember. Did Naomi
only when I
give
try to
you
get stuff
some
done.
kind of
Only.
injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
You
Arrest?
bastard.
She
Oh,
was
wait, we didn't get to that
sending
part
coded
yet.
messages toward the Alaskan base.
So good
I
for
didn't
you.
want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Shock therapy.
I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, rely on him. Because he's been so reliable up to this point, right? Oh, what's that? Do I even need those? Nope. Stinger missiles. Alright. Go back up here. And of course Naomi got to call me now.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Not
Who
everything.
are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
You don't even know your age?
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yep.
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi,
Damn.
you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Oh
What?
shit.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened.
That's when shit hit the fan, huh?
Killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Apparently.
Yes, that's right.
It's called obsession.
2 years. You were all I thought
Oh, well, at
about
least she
for
knows
2
it.
long
It
years.
says at the bottom.
Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Yeah, did you?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
Is it under
I
your
don't think
orders?
so. I think he just came here to fight you.
Well, I guess not.
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
This is a
About
long
Foxdie.
ass codec. I didn't notice
Foxdie
before.
is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart,
Is it
where
now?
they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
Yes.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis.
Apoptosis.
Then the victim dies.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Pretty much.
Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was, Snake,
Hey! What are you doing?
Motherfucker, we were having a conversation.
Snake.
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
You son of a bitch.
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
You
Snake,
bastard.
there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Son of a bitch. You think you know a guy. You think you know him, and then he does something like that. I'm pissed off. You know what? I'm not even going anywhere. I'm just gonna stay here and just let the world end. No, I can't do that because the game doesn't register that. If you just stand in one place, nothing's gonna happen. That'd be cool though. Like if you took too long putting the PAL keys in, then just, well, no, because you're gonna see why that actually doesn't work. Because this doesn't deactivate Metal Gear. It actually activates it. If you didn't know that, you had to wait like 5 seconds to find that out anyway, so it didn't really matter.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
What?
Ready for launch.
Great!
No! Why?
Like I was saying. You had to wait like 5 seconds before the game told you that. Now Metal Gear is active and we have only one choice to destroy it.
Deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
You
Master,
motherfucker.
what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
It's itching.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
Is that so?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Yeah.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the
Well,
hell
way to
are
destroy
you?
my self-esteem.
In
I thought it
any
was
case,
badass.
the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Why does it say ho ho ho
You're
if he
the
was
only
laughing?
one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Oh shit.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Oh shit.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
Damn, so he
I
stinks,
didn't know
huh?
because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
This one pretty ass man.
Liquid. How
I
the...
won't lie.
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Okay, so wait, if he planned for me to get all this way, then what about the Hind fight? Was he just like fucking around and not trying to kill me? Because he made it pretty damn convincing. But in any case, we need to call out a gun.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass.
No
You
shit.
can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
No
Can you
shit.
open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I don't think I have a whole minute, man. I don't know, maybe I do. Guess I can just chill. Okay.
I hacked into security.
Good for you, man.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Good. Time to go. There's actually not that much gameplay left. It's almost noon. It's like 11:45
Liquid!
in the morning right now.
Snake, did you like my sunglasses?
If I was doing only the gameplay, I could probably get this done
point a
before
weapon
noon.
at your own brother,
Yes.
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
Or maybe a little after.
so I could
Oh, well, it's not that
manipulate
important.
you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say.
You bastard.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
Was it now?
Version.
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
Well, damn it.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From
Well.
the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Everywhere I go, I
Fox
get fucking
It
used.
can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
Maybe.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be. But that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Well, that was cool.
Why's that?
You were successful
That was
in
actually
coming
pretty
into
cool.
contact with all of us. So we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Must have.
It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye.
Okay, now that was very cool.
But Ocelot,
Fucking show off.
myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
The twin snakes? Man, quit showing off.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
What? Speak English.
You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right.
I like that line
I'm
better
just
than the
the
original when he
leftovers of
says,
what they used
"So
to
I was
make
the
you."
favorite."
Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Only if you look at it like that, man.
I'm the one Father chose.
Yeah, see, you won out in the
So
end.
that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand this. You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Your destiny is to get fucking killed by me. And then to apparently come back
You
and possess
missed
one
your
old ass
last
man.
chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor! A gift from your brother!
Now,
Couldn't we have just gone to like a baseball game or something if you wanted to give me a gift?
it will drag the world into the 21st century.
How did he find all this info out anyway? Like, did he do some kick-ass research? Must have, huh? Man, this whole place is falling down. Damn. Now we gotta take on freaking Metal Gear Rex.
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
You shoot friggin' stinger missiles at the radome. That's how. Let's fucking do it. After he had another cutscene. Because the one they had before this just wasn't long enough. Oh! My bad. I was zoomed in, I didn't even notice. Oh well. There's nothing really important. Them just kind of showing off Metal Gear. Oh, damn, Snake. Why did you even try that? Okay. Yeah, I was holding the right trigger so that I could switch to the Stinger missile. When the fight started. And then I equip it. Okay. I like to be able to switch between those easily. Ah, you son of a bitch. The annoying thing about this version is that they actually let you lock onto things other than the radome. And it may sound cool, but it's very freaking annoying. Because the Stinger will often do that. Especially in the second half of this fight. Just run around. It looks really glitchy when it's moving, doesn't it? Okay. The same strategy as you do in the original, if you watch that. Or played it, whatever. Oh, shit. Not to mention the Stinger is kind of wonky in this game. Or at least it seems to be sometimes. Maybe it's the operator, like I said during the hiding fight. Oh crap. Okay. He's almost dead. Ah, son of a bitch. Yep, dodge all that. Ah, what? Are you fucking kidding me? See what I'm talking about when I say the Stinger was wonky? There we go.